Baby, we run it up. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Your Complete has dropped a new track, the first time in a long time. But this dude has been out there touring the whole world, not just doing shows, but dude's been living his life. He's been different towns, different countries, different continents. Dude's been everywhere in the last 12 months. This one's called Dutch Courage 2. And I was about to say, I was going to open this by saying, Complete is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in your life. I went to see him in Manchester. He actually included my name in one of his tracks because I was there. And then I was going to say, we went out for a drink and a little sing-song on the karaoke after around Manchester. But this track's called Dutch Courage 2. And I remember Dutch Courage 1. And doing that original track, Dutch Courage, a few years ago. This dude leaves nothing unturned. He opens himself for everybody to hear what he's going through, what he's been through, with addiction and alcoholism. So, for me to say that I went out drinking with him in Manchester might be the wrong thing to say. But this is Dutch Courage 2. Thanks for been watching, requested, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. Don't forget to press subscribe. Let's jump onto it.
I did my detox, and that was all good. And then cravings are just kind of getting to me.
I've been some
convince myself not to fold, I guess. I just wish I could, I don't know, drink normal like.
When you say you wish you could drink normal, what does that mean? And do you think that's ever going to be possible?
Probably not.
Before we even start, we just had a whole snippet there, a whole recording of a therapy session. I was talking to his sponsor, to his alcohol sponsor, not alcohol sponsor, but Alcohol Anonymous sponsor, or his rehabilitation sponsor. I wish I could just drink normally. Well, what's drinking normally? I'm going to admit, I go out every single weekend. Every Friday, and at least every Friday or Saturday as well, I'll go out and I'll meet my mates. We'll have a few drinks and a bit of a laugh. But it's different when you talk about, I can't drink. I can't go without a day without drinking. We all know somebody that's affected by alcoholism. We all know somebody that's affected by some sort of addiction. And, it hits hard, man. It hits extremely hard. To say, I wish I could just drink normally. Can you just drink normally? I don't think people drink to paper over cracks. So, this one's gonna hit deep, and I'm loving the beautiful things Benson Boone sample that's getting used, because that is one of my favourite songs.
And do you think that's ever going to be possible?
Probably not.
Why you gotta try and ruin us? Don't I do enough for the two of us, or the two of us? From the scared thoughts in the sewer up to the airports, to a tour bus, to adjust to it's tough. I blew us up, you must have grew accustomed to it, but cause you were such an entitled friend slash cringe rival. Been spiteful since high school, now I've had a fucking windpipe full.
He's talking to his alcoholism. It's like, there's two sides of me. There's the sober me, and there's the drunken, alcohol addicted me, the alcoholic in me. It's like two personalities. It's almost like, and I don't really want to say this, it's almost like Eminem and Slim Shady. That is the kind of personalities that he's talking to right now. You've always been with me, you've always been my friend, you've always been my rival. We can never work together. I'm doing the sober me. The sober me is doing so much for the pair of us, for the alcohol addicted me, the alcohol dependent me, and the sober me. The sober me is working so much harder than what this other side of me is doing. It's like two-faced, like flicking a coin. Who am I going to be today? The sober me is doing everything. We're travelling the world. We get to see places that 90% of the people around the world will never get to see, because that's how much I'm working. And then I'm just dragging this other part there. Oh shit, I knocked some deodorant over there. This other part there, I'm just dragging him along with me, just for the ride. Always there, always breathing down my neck. This is going deep. I think Dutch Courage 1 they used they used a Black Eyed Peas song, didn't they? Just can't get enough. It was Just Can't Get Enough by Black Eyed Peas that they used in the first one.
To adjust to it's tough. I blew us up, You have must have grew accustomed to it, but cause you were such an entitled friend slash cringe rival. Been spiteful since high school, now I've had a fucking windpipe full. As I air it out, rinsing my sins begin to spin cycle. And I still sink in the gin, and my kidneys begin to think a drink's vital. But I can't be glum, take a look at how far we've come. Take a look how many bars we've spat. Take a look how many bars we've stunned. Partially fair, all because I'm just a nasty drunk. I'm done with the party, you won't even stop when the party's done.
Yo, he's literally talking to himself. It's like, he's kind of like, he's kind of like Jordan. Johnny's track, Jordan, fucking amazing track. I mean, if you've never watched it, go watch it. It's an absolute amazing track. He's talking to himself, but this time he's not sat in a warehouse like doing backwards and forward. Yo, he's talking to the other side of him. Yo, I know when to stop drinking, but this side of me, yo, that side with the addictive personality that's in me. Because once you've got that addictive sort of personality, you'll become addicted to anything. Yo, you'll stop drinking. You'll need something else to take over that part. Might be gambling. It might be drugs. It might be this. It might be that. It might be porn or anything. Anything that, if you've got an addictive personality, you need something to take over what you've just given up. Bruh, but he's like, yo, this side of it, won't even give up when the party's done. Yo, we've been to these bars, I've spat some bars, we've been to some bars, we've been to some parties, but this side of it doesn't stop even when the party's over. I'm getting hyped up in this. Getting hyped up because it's something I know about.
Be drunk, I'm done with the party. You won't even stop when the party's done. I wanna break this bond we got cause I'm afraid it's wonky. Had to make this song because it feels like I'm a brainless zombie. Ever since a kid I prayed that I'd be placed upon these beautiful things. So why are you trying to take it from me?
It's like here and there. Sometimes it's all good, I feel positive.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm gonna give in. One worry I have too is just if this is going to be an issue my whole life.
So you either keep battling it out to the miserable end, or you cut ties and go your own.
He's literally doing a whole therapy session in a track. I'm taking it back because I was just mouthing along with beautiful things.
Feel like I'm going to give in. One worry I have too is just if this is going to be an issue my whole life.
So you either keep battling it out to the miserable end, or you cut ties and go your own.
Oh, you either battle it out till the miserable end or you cut ties with it. Yo, do you know what? That isn't sugarcoating anything. You either battle it out till the bitter end. Every day is going to be a battle. Every day is going to... When you wake up, from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed, it is going to be a battle, or you cut ties with it completely.
To the miserable end, or you cut ties and go your own way. If you could have controlled it, could have figured out the riddle, you would have done.
Got the fans, got respect, dropped some jams, got the check, got the house, got the car, got this far. Lots of steps, lots of pain, got some gain, got some fame, got success, got my mates, got my aim, lost my aim, got depressed. But
Bruh, I've got everything. I've got your drop some tracks, drop some jams. Yo, I've done everything. I've got that house, I've got the car, I've been touring the world, I've done this, I've done that, I've got friends, I've got aims, and then I lost everything. And then this one thing came along, and then like a parasite, it's been sucking me dry, bleeding me dry, making me depressed, making me not want to wake up in the morning.
fame, got success, got my mates, got my aim, lost my aim, got depressed. But it's bizarre that I'm in business class and I can hear you whisper half the distance of the flight that I should tip the staff to pick apart the liquor cart and tip a glass of whiskey or like 6 to start. It's risky, even 60 wouldn't hit the mark. Ditch the darkness, I'm done with being a victim. A demon lives in my head, but I've come to need a victim. You'd love to be an assistant and I'm the grief of my system. But how can I be happy when nothing seems to be different? I'm gonna...
You see, this is somebody going through a lot of stuff every day of their life. This is somebody that is literally going through a battle every single day of his life. Like, yo... And people look at me and think, yo, your life is so good. Yeah, you fly business class and you jet set and you've got the house and you've got the car. There's people that don't even know where the next meal's coming from. And to look at him, look at Complete, it looks absolutely fine. In fact, it looks really well, to be fair. You know, it suits his beard and whatnot that he's got going on. but when you see him sat in business class, you'll think, well, how the fuck's this dude sat in business class? If you don't know him, how the fuck's this dude sat in business class? Well, I'm a musician. I make music. I make music because that is my therapy and it helps so many other people. But I'm still battling with my demons. Just like a lot of Complete's fans battle with their demons. That's why he's so popular. That's why so many people love him. So many people love his music because it helps them get through their problems in life. But to look at people you don't know what they're going through, never judge a book by its cover. Damn, yeah. Oh, this guy is drinking on a plane. Oh, he should be tipping. If he's sat in business class, or first class, he should be tipping. Bruh. The battle is the fact that he's buying drinks in first place.
How can I be happy when nothing seems to be different? I'm gonna make a proper change and I'ma make it promptly and embrace it fondly, cause I'm way beyond the days you conned me. Life is great, I'm feeling grateful, and it's mainly cause these beautiful things. So why are you trying to take them from me?
Sobriety, a new way of life, a new life doesn't happen just from stopping drinking. You've got to actively build the new life and build the new person. Find out who you really are. Who's in there?
Yeah.
This is your chance at a new life. So now devote yourself to your sobriety, to your recovery.
Yeah.
How will you do that?
You see, listening to that, the therapist or the sponsor, the person that's helping him through what he's going through, saying, yo, stopping drinking isn't just the only thing that you need to do. You need to become a whole different person. You need to start a whole different life and leave that person behind. And that is massively easier said than done. How do you go about doing that? Complete has built himself up to be the person that he is. Along with the person that he is, he has his troubles. He has his addictions. He has his... Well, at the minute, he's got his sobriety. How do you then leave that person and become a new person and still carry on being complete? Do you be Jordan? Do you be complete? Who do you be? How can you leave this person and become a new person and then still be known as complete? It's for somebody that's in the spotlight, for somebody that's in the limelight and does what Complete does. If it were me, I can just turn this video off, turn my computer off, and that'll be it. I can become a different person because I'm not popular. I'm not fucking. I'm not rich. I'm not. I'm not in the limelight, so to say. I put myself in the light, but do you know what I mean? People don't wait for me to make a video, but fans of Complete wait for him to drop a new track. So how can he be this person when he's starting to be another person? Because he's just going to fall back into being that person. This is so hard. It's philosophical, man. But Complete doing what Complete does, opens himself up on a track, and this is his therapy as well. And to have the balls to put a recording of your sessions in a track, and you know what? Hey, it'll help a lot of people because guys, men, and I know a lot of women do as well, or whatever you identify as, penguins, koala bears, whatever you identify as well along these ways, males and females. A lot of men bottle shit up and do not talk about it and just paper over the cracks because I know I do it. Fucking a lot of my friends do it. We don't talk about shit. We bottle it up, and then all of a sudden, you either take your own life or you become something else. So for Complete to add everything, these session recordings in, and to tell people what he's going through and what he thinks about his own life and how he's reflected on stuff and the two personalities is just commendable. Right, guys, that's that one done. Shit, man, I did a lot of talking there. I think I could be a therapist. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Let me know about anything that I missed. See you guys on the next one.